And good evening and welcome and greetings one and all. I pick up that drum at the start and I'm never sure what's going to come out or what voice will emerge until it happens. So it's the best way, isn't it? Trust to the moment, just to greet and welcome everyone in. And I can see a good few of you scrolling through, but without my glasses I'm hard pushed to tell, and even with my glasses I'm hard pushed to tell, although I can see several of you there. John King and Lynn from Scotland, Adnamurchen, Willow Wood, John Lamb and Willow Wood are watching, and Gerhard Pfeiffer or Plyer, I can't read. Sally Brooks, lovely. Sally, welcome back from the woods, where I know you've been doing sterling work with the trees, even in these cold and damp winter months. Yeah. So I'm going to offer a few different songs and chants this evening. They're still in that same vein, just remembering why we're here, why I'm here at least. Community for one, but to celebrate the earth and to honour the earth, to come together on this day of Freya, Freitag, Friday, Freya's Day, Venus Day, Vendredi, the day of the goddess, the day of the Earth Mother for me, and celebrating, yes, of course, it's the first of the year, isn't it? How weird and wonderful. I'm a bit late for these words, but these came to me as I was preparing. I should have said them last week. It's a verse I wrote a few years ago. You have to imagine it's still December. Well, it was yesterday. The verse goes, "Here in the embers of December, as the veil between the worlds grows thin," or the veil between the years grows thin, "rejoice that we are all together, as days will soon draw out while we draw in." So it's about that spirit of the days drawing out, but we draw in at this time. And although that was written about the embers of December, which are very, they seem far away suddenly, don't they? The other side of the veil. Here we are in the new year. So here's a few different songs that are in my book of Shinings, but I came across them and thought, well, I haven't sung these before, some of them. So there's a few, let's see. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. You might care to join me. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Last time together. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. And just singing those words has settled me more into my body. I can feel it just by saying those words. Happiness is here and now. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Yeah. So those words, actually, that song comes from a Buddhist Sangha that I've often sat with, and the words, that song is sung in Thich Nhat Hanh, Thai communities, Buddhist communities, but it's a lovely song, reminds me of those times. So here, I always like to intersperse the songs with a reading or two, of you, as you know, some of you. It's lovely to see you conversing on there or linking in, making yourselves known to each other. I get to catch up with most of you later, or all of you hopefully. So these words, these came from something called Oak Dragon Camp, my friend James. So these words came to me on the 28th of August 2015, gifted by James Gillespie. Where he got them from, I don't know, but a different spiritual community. Druid, earth-based primarily, this community at Oak Dragon. May I develop complete acceptance and openness to all situations and emotions. May I develop complete acceptance and openness to all situations and emotions, and to all people. May I experience everything nakedly, completely, without mental reservations or blockages. May I never withdraw from life or centralize onto myself. May my heart be laid bare and open to the fire of all that is. I find it very helpful reminding myself of words like this, because it brings it into consciousness, into awareness, and it makes it kind of so by saying it. Those words came from Reggie Ray originally. So another song I haven't sung on here before. This one was gifted to me years ago by someone called River. She's also a celebrant, and we go back a long way in Druid camps. And it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. It's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. We dip, dip, and then we glide. First dip, dip, and then we glide. It's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. It's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. Keep breathing, it's the most important part. We dip, dip, and then we glide. First dip, dip, and then we glide together last time. It's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. It's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm, it's all in the rhythm of the heart. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. First dip, dip, and then we glide. First dip, dip, and then we glide. Just dip, dip, and then we glide. So there's quite a playful energy to that, isn't it? Keep breathing, that's the most important part. So it's quite playful, that one, but it's also profound truth at its heart, at its core. Another reading. We're settling in, we're landing with I tend to do 3 songs before we all link in by lighting a candle. So there's one more song to come. But another reading to just intersperse and to just, to bring certain awareness into consciousness. These words from Goethe. So I randomly, well, not quite randomly, I skip through the book and see what springs at me ready for an earth service. So from the Book of Shinings and Goethe. And so long as you haven't experienced this, to die and so to grow, you are only a troubled guest on the dark earth. I'll say it once more. And so long as you haven't experienced this, to die and so to grow, you're only a troubled guest on the dark earth. Goethe, along with Rilke, some other poets. I'll read a Rilke poem later, actually. And we've just experienced a death, haven't we? We've experienced the death of a whole year. It's gone, passed over, and here we are in the new year, ready for the new. Who knows what this new year will bring? None of us know, do we? All awaits, all open mind, beginner's mind, and baby steps into the new year. So here's another song that it struck me I hadn't sung before. The reason I hadn't sung it, it's a song that women tend to sing in groups together. Certainly when I heard it, I think it was Emily Stewart who sang this in a group for women, but I was present. I wasn't the only man present, but there were. It was predominantly women, and this song is in honour of women, and I sing it on behalf of women, but if you're a woman, it's especially pertinent, relevant. And I share these different songs just to bring different energies and new possibilities in. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. I'm singing this song for freedom. I'm singing this song for love. I'm singing this song for wholeness. I'm singing this song for joy. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. I'm singing this song for freedom. I'm singing this song for love. I'm singing this song for wholeness. I'm singing this song for joy. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. A woman who loves herself, though she may be shaken. A woman who loves herself will never fall. I'm singing this song for freedom. I'm singing this song for joy. I'm singing this song for wholeness. I'm singing this song for love. Same words in a different order in the last verse. It's kind of strange to be able to remember some of these, and they take me back to different places and different times. Song has a great way of linking in energetically and in a somatic, embodied way with life experience in a beautiful way. It's like a messenger, like a thread, isn't it? Ariadne's thread connecting through life. Okay, we're going to link in a minute. I'm going to do one more reading. This one is from a guy called James Hollis. Again, I think this is spurred by where we're at, this place of transition between the old year and the new. Looking back and looking be it forward. That's January, that's the name. Janus, the two-headed god, part looking back, part looking forward. James Hollis said, "We have many deaths and rebirths to transit if we are to lead meaningful lives. We have many deaths and rebirths to transit if we're to lead meaningful lives." So I'd like us to link in a minute. Well, now actually, never mind a minute. The time is now. What to say at this point? So Sovereign Earth, the vision, as many of you will know, or some of you at least, for humanity to hold nature as being sacred again. Simple words, profound truth, profound necessity if we're to survive, for Earth to be held as sacred. So this Earth service, honouring Mother Earth and calling in whatever way is right for you in this moment, to call in your spirit guides, to call in Great Spirit, the Nameless One, Goddess, God, whatever you will, that which connects with divinity. We call in, yes, an awareness, a recognition and an honouring of that which is beyond. And we ask that through this simple act of earth service in community together, we might somehow, through honouring and respecting earth and offering song and reflections and silence, that we may send out ripples into the wider world for the good of all beings, and particularly for the good of the earth. And we're on this journey, and it's a journey of prayerfulness and playfulness. It's not so precious that we can't have a laugh or smile. Prayerfulness and playfulness, reverence and mirth. And let's bring our qualities in. So let's hold hands in this imagined circle, but it's real enough. I feel you, I see you, scattered wide around the globe, global grove, honouring the earth. And yeah, let's play it like this time. Give it just a few seconds. Bring in your own wishes. What are your wishes for the earth this year? What do I wish for the earth this year? Okay, you could probably go on it much longer, but the essence will have been in those few seconds. So now we bring in our wishes for the night. We commune and as a circle by bringing ourselves in our presence in a circle here now. So I was going to say, normally I have 3 candles. I couldn't resist bringing 4 candles this night. The older ones, yeah, you have to be of a certain age probably to remember the Ronnie Barker, Ronnie Corbett sketch with 4 candles. But there's something about this time of year, which is when they usually did that sketch, 4 candles. I take one away, we're back to 3. 3 candles. I'm going to light one and I'll say my name, and I will put a quality into this space. I invite you to say your name as I put this in and add a quality for the moment, whatever's right. Maybe these qualities can be for the earth this night, specifically for the earth. And then a 3rd candle on behalf of someone else. It can be a person or a presence or a quality. And again, a name and a quality in. So I'll start. My name is JJ. And amongst many words buzzing in my brain, I'm going to pick gratitude. So your turn, your name, and the quality that you're bringing in for the earth. And finally, on behalf of someone else, and what they might want to bring in, or what you might wish for them on their behalf. So still in circle, in Global Grove, and I can see a few of you adding your quality or a quality into the mix. And that's beautiful because it helps connect us all across the void, across the ether. And vast distances are bridged by the heart and by spelling out our wishes like this. So let's seal this and seal our journey together for this evening by singing 3 Arwens, sacred breath, the ancient word, the Brythonic language, pre-Roman, pre their invasion, ancient British word for sacred breath and for inspiration and flowing spirit. 3 Arwens. Deep breath. So we'll have a few minutes to meditate a bit later, after 1 or 2 more songs. Let's have another song. Is this another one that I haven't sung here? I have sung this before, I'm pretty sure, but here in this circle, but probably not often. it does seem right because of end of year, new year. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. I invite you to join me if you care to. That would feel lovely from this end. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening, doors I'm closing. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. So I don't know about you, but when I sing, whatever song I sing, the words I sing evoke the quality of the words. So I am safe, it's only change, and in a simple, one could say childish, but I think it's quite profound. In a very simple yet profound way, those words work their magic, and I feel somehow safer, somehow more at peace, more reassured within myself. Maybe that's naive, but it feels there's a truth in it for me, and hopefully for some of, or for all of you. So here we are, yeah, on the brink of a new year. We had no idea last year what was in store, did we? And what a year that proved to be. And we're still in the thick of it. So there's a poem by Rilke that I mentioned earlier that I'd like to read. I just want to give gratitude for everyone having just linked in, because it's somehow, yeah, I don't feel lonely generally, but I don't feel so alone when I see all these beautiful names and qualities and connections. That's what it's about, connection. It's interesting, isn't it, because the word religion has been tarnished and has a bad name, because over the last few couple of millennia and beyond, the term has been abused, I think, and lost its original meaning, which is relegare, to reconnect. So true religion reconnects, and that's what, to rebind, to reconnect, which is what we're doing here. That's the purpose, the function, and the beauty of that magic. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to read the poem, and it's honouring the fact. Yeah, it honours both the fact we've been through one heck of a journey, but it's also, there's a reassurance here, I suggest, or you'll see for yourselves. Rilke, it's a 3-verse poem, so it's quite long, and then we'll sing one more song, and then we'll have a period of meditation, a reflection on whatever's in your heart in the moment. Have no reason to harbour any mistrust against our world. Have no reason to harbour any mistrust against our world, for it's not against us. If it has terrors, they are our terrors. If it has abysses, these abysses belong to us. If there are dangers, we must try to love them. And only if we could arrange our lives in accordance with the principle that tells us that we must always trust in the difficult, then what now appears to us to be alien will become our most intimate and trusted experience. How could we forget those ancient myths that stand at the beginning of all races? The myths of dragons that at the last moment are turned into princesses. Perhaps all the dragons in our lives are only princesses waiting for us to act just once with beauty and courage. Perhaps everything that frightens us is in its deepest essence something helpless that wants our love. So you must not be frightened if a sadness rises before you, larger than you've ever seen. Don't be frightened if a sadness rises before you, larger than you've ever seen. If an anxiety like light and cloud shadows move over your hands and everything that you do, life has not forgotten you. It holds you in its hands and will not let you fall. Why do you want to shut out of your life any uneasiness, any miseries, or any depression? For after all, you do not know what work these conditions are doing in you. Have no reason to mistrust this world, for it is not against us. If it has terrors, they are our terrors. If it has abysses, these abysses belong to us. If there are dangers, we must try to love them. And only if we could arrange our lives in accordance with the principle that tells us that we must always trust in the difficult, then what now appears to us to be alien will become our most intimate and trusted experience. Those words ring true, and he's expressed what I believe to be a profound truth. And although we're in a very difficult time in our culture, in our personal lives perhaps, those words offer wisdom and reassurance. So a song and then meditation. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. Please join in. At least I invite you to. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. I'm on an endless journey through eternity. Peace, be still, there is nowhere to rush. feeling the warmth of each other's hearts in this beautiful connection that I sense in this space, in this time, week on week. So you'll have had your own journey or own meditative quietude, silence, stillness, and yet we come together as one in a strange alchemical kind of way. Actually, in this moment, I'd like to honour and give gratitude to my beautiful wife Fleur for all she does, supporting me behind the scenes and enabling me to deliver these, and for indeed inspiring me and encouraging me in the first place to follow my vision, and I'd encourage you to follow yours this year. So let's there's another one I haven't sung here before, but it takes me back to the beginnings of what has become a Western form of devotional singing, which is the songs I sing. The Western, the words are in native tongue here. But many years ago, when I lived in the woods in the yurt, and someone called Becky Brain used to come and sing kirtan and bhakti songs with the odd Western chant. And this was one of the very early ones. So I honour Becky Brain here, who was in many ways instrumental in getting me started with the chanting, though she didn't realise it at the time, which is how it often works. So this is an Eastern Sanskrit from the Indian subcontinent, but it's a beautiful tune and a beautiful sentiment behind the words too. Again, I invite us to listen or to join in if you care to, get even more benefit from the intoning the songs and the notes and the music. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Shivaya Namayom, Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. That song for Becky Brain and her partner Pete. Becky hasn't been well this year, and yeah, send it for her, for healing. Maybe just a second or two for anyone you want to put in the pot for healing, just to bring to mind, just a few seconds for healing for whoever. So I'll finish with one more song. Some of you will know this. May the road rise with you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields. Until we meet again, may the goddess hold you in the hollow of her hand. I'll sing it twice more. Please join in if you know it or care to. May the road rise with you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields. Until we meet again, may the goddess hold you in the hollow of her hand. May the road rise with you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall softly on your fields. Until we meet again, may the goddess hold you in the hollow of her hand. So blessings all. Before we blow out the candles and spread this love and healing out into the world, so there'll be Earth Service next Friday, as usual. Sovereign Earth, it's every fortnight. There won't be one this coming Tuesday. The one after, in about 10 days' time, will be on bee wisdom. I'm working on that one at the moment, bee wisdom. Yeah, I just want to honour some dear friends. We get together annually about this time, just near the beginning of the year, because it's my birthday in a couple of days, and generally Adrian Rook, Ronald Hutton, Steve King, Steve's son King, and Richard Tucker and I, for many years we get together and celebrate the new year and birthdays. And honouring Philip Carr-Gomm, whose birthday is a year and a day between us in strange mythical fashion. So let's offer this beauty and this healing and this light and love out into the universe with 3 breaths, and then we'll blow out the candles. So first breath, just soaking up, and okay, let's link in hands-wise, Global Grove, all together, whoever's here, whoever's left, is still here, in the Global Grove, and holding hands and celebrating warmth and community and grove. And a deep breath taking in this for ourselves, for our own benefit. Deep breath. Second breath. A breath offering this to friends and family and to all the people in the world. Deep breath. Third breath for all sentient beings, for the good of all beings, mountains, trees, streams, oceans, clouds, sky, earth. Deep breath. Three Arwens. Blessings and love on your year ahead, and may it be full of joy and loving surprises. After three, we'll blow the candles out, spread this energy around the world and the globe. And lovely to see you all, really appreciative of all you bring and add to the pot. And it's lovely, beautiful, simple action in honour of the earth, our mother. After three, 1, 2, 3, and good night, farewell, love and blessings.